Continue to follow developing news now from the Eastern Shore. A man accused of shooting 4 people in Northampton County, including one of his relatives. Police say 22-year-old Alexander Picott Cleveland of Capeville, Virginia, shot 3 people in the small town of Exmoor. He then fatally shot another man 30 minutes later in another town. 10 on your side's Matt Gregory has followed this story all day and joins us now with the latest. Matt?
Brandy, 4 victims found in 2 different towns. The Northampton County Sheriff says Alexander Picott Cleveland carried out the shooting spree in less than an hour. Witnesses say he left a fear-stricken neighborhood in his wake. 24 hours later, Courtney Dowdy still can't believe what she saw from her porch on Frederick Douglass Road in Exmoor.
It didn't really hit you at that moment until you realize, like, he's got a gun. He's trying to kill this guy.
Dowdy says it all started at this corner. Around 7:30 p.m., a man jumped out of a white truck and started shooting at another man.
A bullet go this way, he went that way. A bullet went this way, he went that way. And somehow, I guess when he got enough strength to get up, he runs, and the guy's still shooting at him constantly.
Police say the shooter was Alexander Picott Cleveland, and according to reports, by the time he'd left Frederick Douglass Road, he'd shot 3 people, 2 men and a woman.
The guys, it was just a regular car coming down the street, just like you were to come down the street, and you stop at the stop sign, and he just literally started shooting at them.
While police investigated the scene in Exmoor, Northampton County deputies got a tip that the suspect was at a family home 30 minutes south near Cape Charles. Before deputies got there, they received reports of a 4th shooting, this one outside the family home.
There was a second male individual that was shot here, this location, and the female that was shot at the Exmoor location ended up here as well.
Sheriff David Dowdy says the man shot outside Picott Cleveland's family home was a relative of the suspect. That man, 30-year-old Ronald Graves of Portsmouth, died at a Norfolk hospital. Picott Cleveland ran from the scene.
We got the call this morning about 6:30 that the individual was back here, the suspect. We showed up and arrested him with that incident.
The Northampton County Sheriff believes that in less than an hour, Alexander Picott Cleveland shot 4 people, killing 1, only to return to the scene of the last crime. The Northampton County Sheriff wouldn't say how the female victim of the Exmoor shooting ended up in Cape Charles, only that they know how she got there, but they're not releasing that information at this time. In the newsroom, I'm Matt Gregory, 10 on your side.